Hello! Welcome back, everybody. My name is Meggido Moonblaze. I am joined by theSnackDragon.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? A wonderful Tuesday night. Hopefully you can hear me. We changed some things again.
I might actually have to lower the gain.
I might. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
It is.
No, I guess in the volume meter, it's staying pretty low until you talk, so...
Oh, this.
So hopefully they can hear you, and me.
Loki, am I just the voice in his head?
No, you're definitely registering now.
Okay. Wheel.
I still am going to probably lower the
light.
game slightly, though.
Loki Bird, you will learn this thing about me right now. By the frog light.
She's not a good influence.
I'm a terrible influence.
She's why I own 2 different flight sticks now. When most people can't buy any, I have 2 of them.
Whoops.
Among other things that I bought that I probably didn't need.
I mean, frog light sounds awesome. I'm in support.
Yo,
yeah, no,
what up,
I'm the
Capnell?
absolute worst. Hey, Cabanel. Good to see you again. Nope.
Yeah,
No,
if you're here
100%
looking
not.
for a responsible adult, you have come to the wrong stream.
Loki, you have put too much.
I
faith
said
in me.
responsible adult, Capnell. Al's not gonna tell you not to buy something.
However, if you do want to buy the thing and you need someone to tell you to buy it, I'm that person.
I need to see the frog light first. Okay, so Al is going to put his vote based on aesthetics of the
I also want to see the frog light, but I say get it regardless.
before I can render a verdict. So I guess we have free time?
Do we?
So we'll be honest, we don't remember what's happening in the game already.
No, neither of us
This
do.
is why we
Go to
decided not to do every other week.
Steve, gachapon. We need it.
What?
We gotta go get items to give people. We have like bajillion coins. Oh, are you looking that? That's smart. I didn't think of that. I forgot we had a transcript.
That would be an interesting light. They exist? I believe it. Many things
Absolutely
exist.
believe it. I remember seeing something like that at some point in my life.
So you could just throw it in my Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, so I saw another person playing this Gunfire Reborn game today, and I still have no idea what it is, how to play it or what it's about.
We gotta play it. It's so much fun. It's like one of my favorite games.
Well, you tell me when you're available to play it.
When my schedule evens out.
That's fair. I have 110 coins.
Yeah, we got a lot of coins from that last one.
How many coins should I put into, like, 5 at a time? Like...
Yeah,
we're
we
at
gotta
pretty
roll.
high repeat chance right now.
Yeah.
How about I'll bring it down to like a 33% chance? That's 13 coins though.
Yeah, so we'll be able to do it.
So I'll just do like 10 coins. How about that?
Yeah, we'll be able to get 10 things.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, nice.
lucky already?
Heck yeah.
I don't recognize all these, but, no, that was definitely new. So the Froglight is adorable.
I double say get it.
Oh my god. It is so cute.
Oh yeah, I know I need to see this now. This is important.
Oh, it's in Discord.
Oh my gosh! Loki, I triple say get it. It's so cute.
I forgot to take my tart cherry pills.
Oh no.
They're not really pills. They're extract in capsule form. My foot's just starting to hurt, so I'm gonna just... I can't wait till I get that... I got like an under-the-desk stool thing. I was showing the theSnackDragon earlier.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
And it's it's like a stool slash footrest thing, and you can set it up in different positions and heights.
I almost thought about getting it, honestly.
And I need it because I injure my feet too much, and I think I'm doing it while I'm sitting at my desk. Because with my feet below me, I think I have bad posture and then just grind my feet into the ground. Which is why I bought one of those, like, floor mats that you put in your kitchen when you're doing dishes to stand on, so that I have something soft under my desk. Not hardwood floor, but... I'm still injuring myself too much, so...
Yeah, I know. That needs to stop. Now, this is the real thing. Tell me I do not need to spend $150 on a beautiful Harvest Moon watch. 160. I don't actually know if they'll send it to America. Oh no, they will.
They say you can get Harvest Moon stuff shipped from anywhere.
It's true. Except for this one place. There's a whole lot of Harvest Moon things, and they only have nationwide shipping.
That's bullshit. Is it in Japan?
Yeah, I mean, it's a Japanese website.
Because I know someone whose wife is in Japan if we desperately need something.
Oh, no. I do know some people in Japan, too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Capadal. It is a little much. There's also, like, this beautiful backpack. Oh, they're so cute. I had to be very, very strong to not get them.
Do you ever use the diorama?
No, I haven't yet. I'm very excited to when we play Harvest Moon, though I don't play Harvest Moon as much anymore. Which is probably a better reason to use it more often, so that it reminds me of Harvest Moon and makes me want to play again.
Have you shown it? Have you set it up and shown it to? What do we?
Alex. Yes,
I wasn't sure if we should just call him Alex.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was like, what do we call him? I was about to call him Lancer.
That works. We just call him Alex. There are plenty of Alexes out there.
Yeah.
But yes, I have.
Nice.
He thought it was really cool. It's so cool. Oh, I love it so much. It's a little diorama of a Harvest Moon scene, and it plays the Friends of Mineral Town, or just Mineral Town. It was Friends of Mineral Town? Yeah.
It was Friends of Mineral Town, because then it was the other one was more Friends of Mineral Town.
Yeah.
Because they were not very creative.
No,
that.
they were not. No.
Alright, so we got like 5 or 6 new gifts at least.
Yeah, they didn't get so much more creative in the other games too when they were just making it like a girl game, because there was Harvest Moon DS and Harvest Moon DS Cute. That was the girl version.
What should we name this game? Well, what's it about? Well, there's 3 towns. Trio of towns it is.
Trio of towns it is. I'm sorry, everyone. There's a new Story of Seasons coming out, and I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, there's a not 0 chance I'm taking that day off work and streaming it all day.
Anyway, murder.
Who should we hang out with? I guess we should check the book and see who's left that we can still hang out with. Dad, we can go hang out with Byakuya. We only have 1 page from him.
Yeah, okay.
We could do Hero, but he's gonna drive me crazy.
It's true.
Kyoko's maxed.
Yeah.
We could go hang out with Hina. Hina's probably only at like 4 now.
Yeah, I think we do have one more.
Oh no, it says 5, but there's no star next to her name. Why is there no star next to her name if we already got 5 pages? Where is Lord Blizzard when I need him?
I know, right? Now, do you know these answers? Are you just as in the dark as we are?
Where's my roommate when I need him?
True. Is he running a raid or something?
I think so.
That's usually what I think is happening.
We could hang out with Toko.
That's what it is. I mean, I'm in. I want Genocide Jill.
I don't know if we can hang out with Sakura anymore.
Oh yeah, she doesn't like us.
She doesn't like anybody.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's right. That's fair. Me
You're
neither.
not into the super weeb shit? I'm calling bullshit. For literally everyone's birthday, you said them you were expecting a happy birthday, but it was me, Dio meme. I'm calling bullshit.
Or is he just a top tier memester?
I mean, he is, admittedly, a top tier memester. Map. Where the fuck is everybody? Yo, seriously, where is everyone? Alright, here we go.
There we go.
Music room.
Let's go hang out with
hallway.
Coco. Genocide Jill.
I can't go to the office, I can go to the headmaster's room. I'm like half lead, but top tier dipshit. Alright. Oh, hi! You're not gonna speak to me, are you?
Oh, that's right, she hates us too. Why does everybody hate us?
We keep lying to them.
We tried not to. The game forced us.
Yeah, it's true, actually. I actually really did try to just tell her the truth.
You did. But it said no, and I was very upset.
The game was like, do you really want to do that? Yeah. But are you sure? Yeah.
Yeah?
No, you don't. Oh, okay.
Ah.
When are we gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out.
What's your
What?
problem?
More pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity?
Jeez.
I already regret this
Alright.
decision.
We gotta have things she likes, though.
I don't know what she like. Oh no, I don't like that look.
I don't like it either. Actually, that's fine. Turn to Genocide Jill, please.
Why are you like this?
Alright, what do you like, lady?
That's the problem. What the fuck does she like?
I have no idea. First seed.
No.
I feel like that's Hero. Nope.
Rad Mage, there you
Mage!
are. We had questions for you.
Ah, that is the question, Loki. Big frog or little frog?
Toko. So my question was, I have 5 pages of the journal for Hina, just like I have 5 pages of the journal for Kyoko. But Kyoko's name has a star next to it and Hina's doesn't. Does that mean that Hina has more to do? Or does that mean that we've already like maybe I didn't max my reputation, but I learned all the skills? Like, I don't know how this stuff works.
Yeah, I would probably go with little frog, Loki.
I will as soon as I'm done giving Toko a gift.
Gets the job done, but I mean,
Do we have like a
Big
pair
Frog
of scissors I
great,
can give
but-
her? Like, she can go murder someone with them.
Although,
later.
however, Loki, if you would like, my answer could be both.
Yeah, here, we'll just give her scissors. She likes scissors, right?
Yeah,
This is gonna be a bad idea.
it's gonna be a terrible idea. I'm
Giving her
sorry.
inferior scissors. Yeah, I know that's not a good idea.
Invented to take pictures of what?
Huh.
It's just...
I honestly don't know what to give her.
Not what I wanted.
Sure. Really? Yeah, it's all the way back at the beginning. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me.
Oh, okay.
Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? I don't like where this is going. I have regrets.
Bring it on.
What do you like to do in your spare time? What do you want to know? Or why do you want to know?
I mean, I'm just asking questions.
If we're gonna be...
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
We're gonna be what? Friends! You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. The most recent murder victims were the idiots that were fighting over the computer. We're at the part where we know that Sakura is the traitor. And no one's talking to each other anymore.
Anyway...
And that's all we really remember. It was like 2 whole weeks ago.
Beautiful Celeste died, and I'm sad.
Yeah, we caught Celeste because her story fell apart in like seconds.
So now I will never hear Makoto again, and I'm very upset about that.
I figured out it was Celeste like within 12 hours of the stream
Without
ending.
even researching
without
anything.
without even knowing all the information yet, because we hadn't gotten even half the clues yet. I knew it was her. I knew it was her as soon as she said that the enemy knocked her out instantly, but she had enough time to beg for her life and take a picture of it. Like, she made her lies super obvious right from the beginning. I knew it was her right away.
Yeah, she said that, and he was like, what?
You know, I call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, you won all kinds of prizes. Tell me what my genre specialty is. I don't know. Help.
I don't remember.
Kristen, you were paying attention, right?
No. Young adult? I don't know. Hey, Radmage, you know the answer? And if we get it wrong, well, I guess if we get it wrong, she won't kill us because, ooh, there are more lights. Don't give me that. I think it. I don't know.
It's romance.
Okay.
You actually knew. Your biggest
We have
success
lovely
was
viewers,
So
okay?
Lingers the Ocean, right?
Oh, jeez. Makoto, you knew all these answers.
Makoto, you read the books, didn't you? Your
He's my pupil.
straightforward nature blinded me. And then she disappeared, screaming like a banshee. Oh, I got a skill. Do we have more free time, or is it murder time? Because it's been almost 2 whole days since a murder has happened.
Almost
So
2
we're
whole
probably overdue.
Murder time.
Alright, who should we hang out with next? Should we go hang out with Byakuya?
The killing is easy.
Oh, right, let's show Radmage. Okay, so report card. So, like Kyoko, we have 5 pages in Kyoko's book. We have a skill, a bunch of SP increases, and next to her name is a star. Hina, we have 5 pages, we have skills, we have the +1 SP a bunch, No star. Does that mean there's more to do? I'm gonna have to go look it up now. Okay, the star means that you max the relationship.
Okay. So, we have not maxed Hina.
So let's go hang out with Hina.
Okay. I'm in. I like Hina. And she doesn't hate us like everyone else.
She's not a fan.
That's right. Oh, that's right. She isn't so much a fan either.
Because I upset Kyoko.
Gosh dang it. Stop that, Rad Mage. That's not allowed.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't be crippled and dying because I'm crippled and dying.
Stop that, both of you!
And we can't both be crippled. We'll starve. But I have only one wrist. I only have one good foot. That's not true. I don't have any good feet.
Oh.
Sorry.
I kind of want to be alone right now.
Oh, okay. Fine.
She's gonna die.
Oh no! Do we want to hang out with Toko again?
Suvi does take standing. I have to walk downstairs. Do we want to hang out with Toko? No. Should we? We should probably hang out with someone.
Someone, I guess.
I want there to not be a pandemic so I can do another big steak thing with the sous vide.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I also have to make you food still, because you haven't got to have any yet.
Yes.
Steak Four Ways was a fun night, even if half of our attempts at making steak didn't go according to plan.
Oh no!
Yeah, something went wrong with the sous vide. I think it was too close. The food was too close to the heat, and it messed up the temperature reading, so it got too hot.
Oh no!
Yeah, we did sous vide. So we did what is it, Dreamation or DexCon? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did that in February and rented a suite 10 minutes from the con for cheaper than most of the hotel rooms in the area. So we brought the sous vide, and we made like prime rib and other steaks, and went to like Wegmans and like bought food. So while everyone else was like, "Oh, what do you want to do for dinner? We could go down to like Burger King." We're like, "We're going home to have steak."
That's awesome.
And we've all decided that we can't do cons any other way anymore.
Oh, that's fair.
It actually is a great idea for a con, because you literally just drop the food in and then go to the con, and when you want dinner, you go back to your room and the food's ready and waiting for you. Like, steaks are done in a couple minutes and it's just done. It's actually great. And then we bought like chicken fingers and stuff because we had a full kitchen. And like would make chicken fingers, we got a loaf of bread.
Oh, that sounds so good.
And we spent the weekend playing Starfinder Society. I don't remember what the race is. I have one of those insect people. That's like full on bug. And I was a Star Shaman Mystic.
Okay. I remember that.
I mean, so there's nothing preventing you from using the sous vide as a reheating method also. You'd have to have the steaks be a little bit more medium unless you have two machines set up. But you could make like mac and cheese ahead of time. Vacuum seal, like freeze it and vacuum seal it into a bag, and then just drop it at like 140 in a sous vide, and it'll cook. It'll reheat. It'll probably overcook the noodles, though.
Okay.
Because noodles will keep just cooking and getting softer and mushier. Although at that temperature, maybe not. Because pasta really needs to be boiling normally to cook. But also, mac and cheese is very easy to just quickly reheat. Make it, and then if you want to do it in a hurry, throw it in a pot with some, like, heavy cream and just quickly, like, bring it to, like, temp. Yes, Loki.
What's your...
Do you need a human-sized Metapuckagoon? I considered it. I did see that. And I was very tempted. We did Macus, we did microwaveables. Yeah, I mean, that's great. We just decided to hit up DexCon like champs and decided to do Prime Rib. And then we got to hang out with Ricky. And that was fun. Use the hotel bathtub for the sous vide bath. So in theory you could, but it probably wouldn't work because most of the immersion circulators can't do that much volume of water. You would need multiple heating elements because it's just going to cool down too fast. You wouldn't have an even temperature through the whole thing. I guess I'll just give her another fucking bracelet, like...
Why not?
Oh, I don't have any more!
No, what else does she like? Bad mage
I'm just gonna give her a ring. She won't read into that, right? I get the impression she liked it. So drink cooler is different because you don't have to maintain a specific temperature. You just have to maintain cold. And it can do cold very easily.
What's your problem?
What do you like to do in your spare time? That is right, I'm serialized. When I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you.
Thanks.
So we're probably, if we can ever go to DexCon again, gonna do a suite again. If we can... Like, we only had 3 people, so we got the 1-bedroom one that had, like, 2 beds and a pull-out couch. I think the couch was a pull-out couch. I don't remember the specifics at this point. If we had enough people going, we would do a bigger suite.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because they had suites that had multiple bedrooms.
Ooh.
So at that point, we could set, like, extra, like, air beds up or cots up in individual bedrooms and fit a lot of people.
Right.
It was a pull-out couch? Okay. So what we're going to do next time, at the minimum, is we're going to get a mattress topper for the pull-out couch so that it has, like, so it's more comfortable. Yeah, unfortunately, the Rad Mage pulled the short straw of the only person in our group that wasn't injured.
Oh.
So he ended up getting the couch bed because Pencil Stan and I needed to be able to get rest to recover and heal up. He also drove me. I almost lost my ability to walk again that weekend.
Ah.
Yeah, and then I fed him.
Oh, yeah, no, that works.
That's pretty much why he puts up with me and tolerates me. But I can't do that when I'm this injured. Like, I'm actually in so much pain that I can't stand up for long periods of time right now. So I actually can't cook at the moment. I guess I could put the medical boot on, but that doesn't feel great. Because I don't have a broken foot. Alright, so I got more skill points. You want a Choco Taco? 7-Eleven. It's like 5 minutes away.
I might have to get ice cream.
7-Eleven should have it, if not, Wawa will. If neither of them have it, burn them down.
Both of them. Systematically.
Involves putting on pants. You can go in pajama pants.
Yeah.
I went to Walmart wearing pajama pants at one point.
This is a school announcement. It is not
He has no
10 p.m.
pants.
Ah.
I can't help you with that. They're probably not going to let you go in without pants.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
I want a Slurpee too.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll be sure to bring you one right away.
Soon the doors to the
At
dining
least
hall
Cap
will
now
be
only
open.
lives like 20 minutes away.
Point is
Not
strictly
an hour and change.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep time.
And yeah, Loki,
Don't let the bed bug
you'll just have to come up once we're allowed to do cons again.
Heck yeah. I want to do a con with Loki.
I mean, they live down in the dumb state. No, that's not true. They live down near Catalyst. Ish. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. Oh, look at that. Something terrible's gonna happen.
Oh no.
What I'm
We
hearing
could go
is
to
DoorDash
Katsucon.
snack a Slurpee. I don't know if places are still doing DoorDash. It might be too late.
Probably.
You're 2
I
hours.
also-
Are you really?
What?
No, I don't
I
think
actually-
DoorDash is still gonna have drivers around at this time.
I have no idea where the nearest 7-Eleven even is. It might be Sparta.
Oh,
It's not. It's not Sparta.
so you're very far away then. It's not even 10? Okay, but it's not a business with set hours. If the drivers have gone home and there's no one available, then it's done. Well, Loki, how long did it take you to get to Seaside when you came for the weekend? Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back saying I should be a crab instead. What?
Monokuma, what are you talking about?
Monokuma, what the fuck? I feel like this scene is telling us something and we're just missing it.
We miss it every time. Whatever it is, it's gone.
Without. I feel like it's the items that are in the room matter, but I don't know how yet.
Well, we've got crabs this time.
Oh god, that's far. Monkey being closer, soup in the... What?
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. Ugh, why do you have to live so far away?
Good morning, everyone. It is now
Who?
7
Me or Loki?
a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Are you? Yes, why do you live so far away? I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, though. I don't know where my phone is. I don't know where I put my phone, but DoorDash might be open. I don't know. You could try it. You're just gonna go.
Even an option. Ooh, Masa Sushi does DoorDash. That's pretty cool.
Okay, well, have you considered
It's not
not
open,
moving
but-
to Illinois or South Dakota? Was that someone screaming? Oh no. I knew it.
Oh,
I said
no.
it, didn't I?
You did.
I said someone was gonna get murdered. Look.
Oh shoot! Oh, you only kill boys, and like attractive ones. I mean, Hina is attractive, but she's not a boy.
Right. I was like,
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina.
Hina doesn't look dead.
She just looks in a lot of pain.
You gotta be kidding.
She's standing. They were just yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table, and that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are her. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Totally not adorable. My beautiful scissors!
Oh jeez.
She's gonna go kill. What's his name, isn't she? Huh, no one's dead yet.
You know what happened? Did
By the
she
time
stab
I
you?
finished taking care of Hina's injury in the recovery, she seemed to have finally regained her composure. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was just a scratch. 1,000 thanks to you, sir. Wow. You want to talk about it? The fight was because of Sakura. At first I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just, without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Aw.
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And then when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got loose, right? It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. She was saying all these terrible things about my friend. Oh no. Oh no.
Hina.
Oh, Sakura's pissed.
What happened?
Genocide Jack is who the media knows is the nickname that the media has given an unknown serial killer who they've never caught. They don't know it's a girl. A 15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Apparently. Oh, Sakura's mad. Sakura smash. Hero, no! Oh.
No. Hero, what are you doing?
Oh, Hero, why?
What have you done?
How dare you?
Oh no, she's gonna go Super Saiyan. The last person that went Super Saiyan died.
True.
No forgiveness.
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this.
What? Which suffering? You're gonna have to be slightly more specific. Oh.
I can't.
Yeah, that sounds like me. Kyoko's like, why are you all screaming?
Can you stop, please?
It would seem.
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. You don't need to stop me. It's justified. I'm throwing a line right here and now.
What line is that? Oh geez, what are you doing?
Oh no, it's just us and Kyoko and she's still mad at us. Hey! Alright, do you want to take Kyoko's lines?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Alright. Kyoko?
Dot dot dot.
are you still mad?
Dot dot dot.
Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
That's fun. Makoto. About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore.
Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right?
Of course, I gave you all the long lines, apparently.
Dot dot dot.
Yeah.
To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oh, she stole your
Oh,
line.
You stole it from me. How dare you?
I can't. I don't know where my. Oh, there's my phone. It's sitting literally in front of me.
Because ultimately that means you don't trust me.
No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Fine. I've already forgotten about it. Oh no, Loki.
Oh,
Besides,
Loki.
And
I may have overreacted.
Oh, she's blushing.
Huh?
Huh?
anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it.
Okay, thank you. ... Alright, was there anything else to that conversation?
Ooh, yes.
There
That issue that we
was.
discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want you to talk about something else.
What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
Oh, where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out.
I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going?
And this is how we got murdered.
Yup.
With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah,
Like a
Kyoko!
girlfriend.
I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived.
To my murder place.
Oh, that's why she couldn't say anything about it. We had to
Fair.
visit her without cameras.
Got it.
The dressing room, so that's something you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. I forgot for a second.
But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us.
Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Alright, alter ego, let's go. Hello.
Oh, do you want to do this one?
Sure. Oh, so this is just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto?
Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty.
But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we?
Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us?
Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why?
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I've finished my work. I don't want that.
The internet is for porn.
Yeah, you can have that. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want, too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network.
But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
Remember what I asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Yeah?
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question.
Loki, what the hell did you send me? No! That is disturbing.
I'm concerned. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. Oh, jeez.
That is disturbing, and I don't like it.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko.
To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network.
But
Hey,
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend?
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. Oh. You can have that one. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice.
One place.
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera.
A room without a surveillance camera. The secret room. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there. And I... Oh, that's you, sorry.
Oh, and I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
Oh yeah, look at that.
However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger.
No, we got attacked in that room.
We did. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over.
You're right.
That's what we have to do.
Despite all that, I still think we need to try,
Correct.
because that's our best chance of finding any new clues.
So I feel like their previous plans of going there late at night so no one notices them is the most obvious thing they could have done.
Yeah.
Like, just go during the day when everyone's up on the second floor anyway.
Going to the bathroom, because that's what people do.
Right. Not at 2 a.m. when no one is moving around but you.
Yeah.
Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then, let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay?
I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket.
Pickles!
Shh, you can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay?
Understood. Your command has been implemented.
Good. To have him react like a machine like that, all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers.
So there might be a
there
network
we go.
cable in there?
however,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already.
Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room.
Nothing to see here. Just, going for a walk with my new girlfriend.
Who doesn't hate me?
I love how everyone's still just posted around the school like it's totally normal.
Totally normal. I just have to go to the bathroom up here on this floor that I wasn't on it previously.
Hey,
Hey, oh.
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Why are you having this now? Go and check again. What are you doing, Kyoko?
What?
listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here.
Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go.
Okay, I'm going. This is actually very clever.
So then,
Yeah. And be thorough. I'm counting on you.
Because now it looks like we're only going in there to double check the documents.
Yeah.
So they're not actually all gone. There are still papers. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now I just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. Yeah, I'm thinking that too, Loki. That sounds good. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So, please just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me.
As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what happens, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends.
You really want to take Genocide Jill out of here? Friends? Even me? You know that. Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I started taking a drink. How'd it go?
Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Kyoko?
What?
Yes?
So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point.
Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance.
Wow. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
Crap. Okay, I will fix that later.
What happened?
XSplit is installed on my smallest hard drive, and I guess it's full, so it's no longer recording. It's still broadcasting, but it's not recording.
Oh, okay.
So instead of having a recording of today, I'm going to have to download it off Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Which sucks. But,
Yeah.
However,
But the way things are right now,
Oh, I'm
something's
sorry.
No worries.
Then what should we...
so
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now.
Which is why Alter Ego...
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends.
You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired. Oh
Me too,
no.
awkward
We're
time.
out of free time, that means, which means something is about to happen.
No.
Oh, my hard drive must be completely full. Hang on, I'm starting to get error messages of stuff.
Ruh-roh.
So, I mean, it makes sense, because I've been recording every stream, not just today. And, like, a lot of my streams I don't care about recording as much.
Okay.
Zero bytes free. Yeah, I completely filled the hard drive. That's really bad. You're not supposed to do that.
No.
Nah. Okay, I can free up space. Hang on. I completely filled my C drive. By accident. It's not. I'm recording my stream, and I forgot it all goes to the C drive, and it has been for like 2 weeks. So it just kept recording until it was full. Oh, yeah. Also, the software I use to show the stream also uses up space, but then gives it back. But when I close it, because I can rewind and stuff. But I have something I can do to clean up a bunch of space real fast. If you just give me a second. I may have some folders with lots of videos in them on my desktop, including all of Go Kiger, and all of our previous streams. So I'm going to move them to a different drive real fast to free up all that space. Anyway, maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all...
Oh.
Yep, I just got the low disk space warning from Microsoft itself now, from Windows. Wow, yeah, all of our past broadcasts were like 60-something gigs.
Jeez, what?
Well, because I record and stream at 60 frames per second. That's probably why.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna clear like 70 gigs off the hard drive once I do this, but...
Okay.
Someone's here to talk to us.
No one's home.
Huh?
Leave, please. Unless you're our girlfriend.
The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Can we tell who's there? Like...
No, I don't think we have a keyhole. Or a, whatever that's called.
Rattle, rattle.
Makoto.
Oh, it is her.
Oh, sweet. Girlfriend, you don't want to kill me, I don't think.
Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No!
It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Yeah, Kyoko's our new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Has been, actually, this whole time. What's
yeah,
inside
even when
the
we
rec
had our
room?
other girlfriend.
There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. Oh.
What? Uh-oh.
Okay. Is she unconscious? Oh, no.
I don't think that.
Did something happen? Oh, that's your line, sorry.
Oh, what's going on? Did something happen to her?
I was just walking past, and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door to open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room.
But the door's locked, right? And if we break it, we'll be violating school regulations.
listen to me.
We're going to force our way in.
I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock.
Huh? Then why...
It would seem
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room.
Is it the chair? Oh, that was you.
No, that was me. We noticed at the same time.
Chair?
in other words.
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply.
Then there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
I'm so concerned. Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way.
Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Huff, huff. I should have been saying huff, huff. My bad. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Oh, that's you. Damn it. I'm bad at this.
You can handle this, right, Makoto? I'm sleeping on the job anyway.
Okay, you two stand back. I had to hold the broom and swung as hard as I could.
To be honest, Hina
directly
is
at the
probably
window.
stronger.
All it took was one solid hit. I mean, it's breaking glass.
Yeah,
You can do that by accident.
that's fair.
The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair, leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... all I felt was cold death. This is a totally different death scene.
Yeah.
They've all been like really bloody and messy so far. Yup, Sakura's is so low key, but that's also scary too.
Yeah.
What's up,
I
Golden
think what-
Monkey?
Hi, Golden Monkey. I think what makes it so powerful is that it is so different.
Yeah.
And so low-key.
Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... and there was 3 of us, so that went off.
Yep.
A body has been discovered.
I feel like the further into this that you go, the harder it is to get away with the murder. You know?
Yeah.
Because there's less suspects.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Danganronpa.
The body has been reported. Green sus. Probably a self-report.
Sakura's.
Oh no, Hina.
Oh, Hina.
Dead? She's really dead?
Makoto kind of sus. That's what they keep saying. I heard him
Apparently, no
talking,
matter
but
what.
My eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. Was she poisoned? Like... we didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get the others. Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. Oh, that's my cue to walk out. Oh no, I guess I'm just gonna stand there. Frozen. Unable to do a thing. Time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Oh, ogre.
Yes, yes.
So she's dead, huh?
I see.
Yeah, you got, like, I feel like she must have been poisoned or something, because none of these people can overpower Sakura.
Right?
As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
It's you.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say? Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room. It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura.
What?
You're accusing us before we even begun the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. That's right. It's the next Monokuma file.
Nope, murder flyer.
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahino, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. What the fuck?
Monokuma making things weird again.
Now then, with that, Hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura. Uh-huh. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, it saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blackened is this time, I owe you one. You owe them one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right? Poo-hoo-hoo. Poo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one. I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. Never make that sound again.
Sound.
The poo-hoo-hoo, I'm assuming.
Again.
What?
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 Huh? Make it again.
But I was just told not to make it again.
I mean... But what fun is that?
Sorry, I wasn't even asked. I was told not to make that sound again. I will abuse my mod powers if you do. Listen, you don't gotta take it out on Radmage like that. Next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead.
Well, let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Kina. I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura. Aw. Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
Me?
Oh, I gotta be more smug and condescending when I read his lines? Okay. You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order.
Much better.
An order?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind.
Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Fine, I just have to be my Warloga character. Before that, there's something I want to say. Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, and Toko, none of you are allowed to set foot in the crime scene. Well, that's gonna make investigating difficult. What?
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura!
Oh my goodness, Hina.
Oh, let someone like that come anywhere near her. Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
All clear.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. Huh? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nope. Don't really care. I'd rather spend my time... Oh, God, I don't want to finish reading that.
Jeez.
And he's just ignoring it. And you,
Yep.
Hero, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel. Oh, that's you.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to this request.
But...
Hey,
We have to find out who killed Sakura.
Oh, I think my copies are done. Cool. Let me delete these old folders. Yeah, I just freed 71 gigs of space by moving those videos to a different hard drive.
My goodness.
No more errors.
Yay!
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory,
Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch such a filthy dead body?
Listen,
that's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution.
Finding out who killed Sakura, it's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Alright, so let's investigate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's take a look at the file. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Yeah, poisoned. Monokuma File 4.
Hey,
I think
I
the
think
case
the-
this time might be a challenge.
Ooh, good. I've been waiting for a challenging case. Why is that?
so
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have to have had to escape somehow after barring the door.
So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right?
in other words,
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder.
I actually love investigating locked room murders.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're probably my favorite. I watched a lot of Detective Conan in high school, and the locked room cases were always my favorite ones to try to figure out.
Oh, that's cool.
Locked room murder. A locked room murder? Family Marathon of Detective Conan. I will do that. I don't want to call you a Weber nerd. Oh, right. So, I got another investigative style, like, murder solving mystery game. It's called Chicken Police.
I mean, I love it already.
And I'm pretty sure that it's just a bunch of like humanoid chickens going around solving crimes.
Ben, let's go.
Maybe once you're on your new schedule, we'll do that on a Wednesday. For What's New Wednesday.
Okay.
Since you'll have time to do stuff.
Yeah.
I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really have happened in real life? Yeah.
Hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails?
Sure, if you don't mind. How dare you play a chicken game? Oh, I might have to play that one with Loki.
Okay, that's fair.
Loki might have dibs.
that's fine.
That is absolutely fair. When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed.
There's only 988 episodes? I could have sworn there was more than that. I'm actually almost positive that's not true. Unless they stopped making them. Unless the show is over, there's no way there's only 988. Look, I just can't imagine that being right. No, I have to look this up. That does not sound like that does not sound right at all. I feel like there should be way more episodes.
Pew, 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 pew.
Let's see. The most recent episode came out on October 10th. Looks like they're still putting an episode out every couple weeks. I don't know, 29 seasons, 43 episode... season 29, episode 43. I don't know how many episodes are per season, though. So the only thing I can think of is that they don't put episodes out as fast, maybe, as they used to. Or maybe this year they couldn't put them out as fast because of the pandemic. So, if one episode equaled one day, and they had a case literally every day, which we know isn't true because some episodes span like a week, then there would have been 2.7 years of in-game time that has happened. So, more likely, like, double that. Most likely. But I'm guessing that at 20 episodes apiece, it'll take us 2 weeks of nothing but Detective Conan. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. At some point, I have to go to work.
I guess.
Yeah, I actually was trying to take off the week between Christmas and New Year's, but someone else in the clinics already has that off. So instead, my manager approved me to take the week leading up to Christmas instead off.
Oh,
So I'll have the week leading up to Christmas off, Christmas Day off, and then I'll have to work 4 days, and then I'll have New Year's off. Rad Mage, do you have 988 episodes of the show to watch? Like, do you have that? Because I'll be honest, I've had trouble finding the earlier episodes. Right, there's a game we're playing.
Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations.
So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
I got half the night. Thank you for streaming. Have a good night. Oh, Golden Monkey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You have a good night.
Golden monkey?
however,
But in this case, that doesn't fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it.
Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up.
What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door's opened, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that.
That sounds like it could have been possible, maybe. Probably not.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room after all. At all. Meow.
Not a locked
In
room.
other words,
By that I mean, there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible.
Not unless you're in like a fucking castle.
Yeah,
Do you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed,
I believe so, yes. So, when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics.
So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which of these 4 possibilities seems most likely?
it's true.
That's a good question,
Oh, sorry.
but right now, I can't really say.
Hey, Magical Gamer, what's going on?
Hey, Magical Gamer! Welcome!
I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Alright, so what is that? Shards of glass scattered all over the chair. Oh, it was a bottle of some kind. Where were bottles? Yeah, we probably won't get to the trial tonight. We're gonna probably do the investigation tonight. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Figure on the floor has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Oh, so it was one of those bottles.
Oh, okay.
You got the frog lamp? Nice.
Yay, frog lamp!
Alright, so the bottle was definitely from over here.
Oh, and it's got the little figure on the inside.
What I'm wondering is how they get those figures inside the bottles. I know how they do ships.
No different from your standard ship in a bottle.
Huh? You know.
You know,
Oh.
where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside. You've never seen that?
I actually love how ships in a bottle are made. Oh yeah, maybe I have.
In other words,
So this is the Monokuma version of that, a Monokuma bottle, if you will.
So for the Shotgun Journal, that's fair. We've got to be. I feel like we've got to be starting to come to towards the end of the game. We're running out of people.
We're running out of people to
Well,
kill.
there's only 6 of us left alive, and by the end of this, there's only going to be 5 of us left alive.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things, little by little. The Monokuma bottle's sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass. Yes, of course she was hit with this bottle. Come on. God, he's so stupid. Alright, what is that? Some kind of wrapper? Oh, that's... Do you recognize it, Hina? I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me. So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help calm her down. Okay. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. Wow.
Because, I mean,
But now they've all lost their flavor. Not gonna lie, part of me definitely suspects Hina might be up to something.
Yikes.
You don't think so?
I thought it too.
Why is it so far away from where she died? It's around 1 o'clock now. Were we with Kyoko at that point? Like...
What's
The
on
locker.
the inside?
It's a handprint.
why?
What's the handprint doing here?
Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left a handprint in all the
It's true.
dust.
And it looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker, and they left behind a little something extra.
So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was open, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility.
Huh? Why not?
Hey,
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right?
It was already open. Okay.
indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door.
Yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean? They must have hid in there until Sakura was in here, maybe, and then attacked her.
Yeah, that seems likely.
That same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here. So this is what we broke the door with, right?
Yeah.
No, we didn't do that.
Not the whatever that is.
So,
Oh, it's the protein drink from the chem lab.
It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty.
Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you.
I know. Still, this protein can, it's got a label and it says Chem A2. Sakura mentioned how the chem lab had all kinds of health stuff. Someone poisoned her, I'm guessing.
just a second.
But that's strange.
Huh? What is it?
Hey,
You see what's scattered around the can?
Shards of light blue glass. They must have... Oh.
Yeah, how'd it get there?
How could they be on top of the glass?
correct.
They're also under... Right. Why does that matter?
So,
Can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on.
Alright, so chair and then the people. The chair was shoved against the door so we couldn't get it open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. I mean, no, but I know how to set up a chair so that it... Like, I know how to do something like that. That's easy, actually, with a chair. You just tilt it a little bit and lean it up against the door, and then as the door closes, it slides back down as it has more room. Like... I've locked my back door that way before when I had to park in the back lot, is I just set the bar that keeps the sliding door closed, tilt it up against it, so that as I closed the door behind me to go to work, it slid into place and locked the door.
What the heck?
We already know who did it. Okay, that means we don't know who did it if you're saying
That
three
is-
names.
And it's 3 people, not 1 person.
You agree with me, don't you? I don't want to say anything for sure. I got a frog lamp and a Shiba lamp. Oh, nice.
Heck yeah.
Let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where. Right here in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. When I saw her again, she told me that she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. I'm telling you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her by force even, this never would have happened. You know. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. The fact that she had asked the 3 of them to meet with her, and she asked them to come into the rec room around noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. It might be good to confirm what I just heard with the 3 of them directly. First, let's talk to Kyoko.
But for Sakura to have been killed,
Yeah, she's not the type who would just go down without a
it's
fight.
true.
she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how is the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand?
They must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly. They wouldn't need to. They would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Then it's true? I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Huh. Okay.
Come on.
Cool. I think that's everything in this room.
Yeah, I think you're right. Chair?
I did the
use
chair.
Okay.
Not see anything suspicious about the door itself. There's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was moved against it. Yeah. Killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside. There's nowhere to have hidden.
Mini fridge.
What mini fridge?
Back. Is that a mini fridge or is that a gambling machine? That's probably a gambling machine.
That looks like a slot machine.
Yeah.
And that's darts.
That's
Oh, I didn't
every-
investigate her body. Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of a blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her. But according to the Wanakuma file, she had also vomited blood. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
She was poisoned. Wanakuma file says that she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? Not a chance. Byakuya?
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
I don't think I'd call it interesting. It does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely had to be connected to why she died.
Listen,
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation?
Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
so then,
Then you should probably go talk with the people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. Yes, okay.
She's decided. She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right, I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Yeah, wouldn't it be great if Alter Ego was tapped into the cameras and could just tell me who did it?
I know, right? Wouldn't that be great? Alter Ego, tell me who did it, please. Doo 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 doo
They
doo.
went back to their rooms? Maybe.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da.
So many dead people.
I know. Ba-da-dum.
Oh hey, it's Toko again. The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Why? What?
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
I want to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. What?
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master, too? I just said 2, didn't I? He goes, now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it? I admit I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go either. Okay. So many dead people.
So many dead people.
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Oh, well... When she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Hero.
How about that?
So
Super
suspicious.
So then
But
you
honestly,
sorry, what?
I think he's just dumb.
Maybe.
Like,
You got it all wrong.
No, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, you're acting kind of
Actually.
sus.
super sus.
Last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
Don't look at me.
I don't know.
He's lying. He just lied to us.
Who did?
Here.
What'd he say?
He said the last time he saw Ogre was when we took Hina to the nurse's office. He lied. He just said that Sakura came to speak to him in person.
Oh my goodness, hero.
And we know that Sakura didn't decide to do that until after
Ow.
Sakura and Hina left.
Yeah.
He's lying.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right.
Hey, come on.
Looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hero's pocket.
Oh.
Hero, what did you do?
Hero, no.
Quick as the wind, Hero snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked me to meet with her. But I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, let's head to the chem lab.
Chem lab, go.
I'm pretty sure it's Hero now, though, like...
That was super suspicious.
Yeah. But, like, to an obvious extent.
Yeah.
I was expecting a challenge.
That's why I have to think it's probably not him.
But he's lying, straight up lying to us.
Yeah.
Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think you mean to say it was yes, sir, I understand.
Oh, you're the worst.
He's horrible. Alright, what's in this cabinet? What the heck? That's poison. On the floor, spilled everywhere.
Oh, jeez.
What's that powder that's instilled in front of the shelf? Oh, it's powder.
Interesting.
But it's definitely poison. I can see the skull and crossbones.
Or is it a llama?
That's skull and crossbones.
Or is it a llama?
Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. And this powder must have been spilled around the time of the incident. Nothing but dangerous chemicals. Okay, so the C's are dangerous chemicals.
Okay.
The B's are reagents.
What?
Okay. All the containers are labeled the letter B. So the A2. That's what I wanted to check.
Yeah.
Why is
Oh,
Chem C9 in there?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. What are you doing?
But not everything on here is labeled A. Ah, there we go.
But wait!
Chem C9. Section A is dietary supplements, B has reagents, C has lethal chemicals. Well, yeah, why was that in there?
C9, what you doing in there?
There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I better not leave a footprint. Hey, look, someone left foot. No.
But I want to look at the footprints.
There we go.
There we go.
Those are footprints, and they're only in front of the first shelf. And by we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen. I got to work, and before long I had drawn up a sketch of the room.
Pretty good.
Not bad for you, I mean. For me?
I want to see you do it, Byakuya.
They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left.
I see. It's certainly possible.
Are they yours? What? Why would they be mine?
Yeah, what the heck?
What?
Let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size. Okay. With how
Fortunately.
clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. It looks like the bottle is labeled Chem C4. Okay.
Who broke the bottle?
Right.
What are you looking for?
I don't remember how to open things. I went too far. Can I not fast travel? I can't. Oh no. The only time the game doesn't let me fast travel is when some sort of cutscene's gonna trigger when I get to a certain spot. Every time. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
And I can't right now.
Uh-oh.
To be fair, killers are allowed to kill up to 2 people.
Yep.
Although at this point, if someone else turns up dead, it's going to be pretty obvious who the killer is, you know,
Yeah.
like... I want a big lamp now, Loki. Why did you get a small lamp if you wanted a big lamp? Oh, nothing happened.
Hey,
That's weird. Unless they wanted me to come only to here and didn't want me going anywhere else.
I see.
Yeah. I see. So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her.
But it's all too convenient. Oh, sorry.
But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying.
Someone's lying?
Anyway,
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time.
Okay. Also, with what we know about dust and stuff, I want to take a look at the locker.
Why? It's true.
No.
I think it's the same conversation.
Hey,
Yeah, it is. I can't skip it.
indeed.
Okay, so let's check out the magazine rack. This magazine is upside down. Why?
Hey,
Something catches your eye. It's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. Huh.
What?
Huh. Huh.
Huh.
correct.
Kyoko, is this?
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it.
A dying message.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking.
Hey, is that... That says Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
I will forgive you.
Hey, Tina.
Hina? No, I want to check her fingers.
just a second. Hey,
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body?
whew,
There's no getting around it.
Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there are still some times... I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
it's true.
That's totally normal.
Then how can you...
So,
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past.
What?
Sorry. Never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here.
Her shoes?
correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep?
Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1.
So she's the one who walked... No.
She's the one at least probably who dropped the bottle because it's on top of her shoe. Weekend at Bernie's starring Kyoko.
Hey,
The wound to her head.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot. So let me just explain.
It would seem.
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head.
2 blows.
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
So the Toko is a misdirect then. Someone else wrote it.
Yee.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
That's what she was able to learn by examining the body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. I think Kyoko said she found the new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new, something new.
Hey,
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it.
I mean, they're all chess pieces.
Yeah. I don't know if it's hidden. It was a knight, I think.
Yeah, it was.
I remembered a picture of a horsey.
Oh, there's 2 bottles missing. That's what they're talking about.
so
I don't mind guiding.
Oh,
Each
sorry.
person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome.
I keep doing that without thinking.
I
And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer.
I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Only to a degree.
hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right?
An experiment.
anyway,
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces, too.
And the queen isn't there. Yeah, we're definitely missing 2 bottles.
Yeah, for sure.
Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so...
So then,
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass.
With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up...
Sorry to keep you waiting. I don't know who it is. Is everything ready? Then let's get to work.
So what kind of experiment are we
in
doing?
other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights.
Oh, that's so much smarter than trying to put the glass bottles back together.
Yeah.
That's what I thought we were doing.
Yeah.
Compare the weights of what?
Piece of glass you collected, and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact.
Why do you want to do that?
That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
listen,
First, let's compare the weight of 2 normal bottle Monokumas. I got all the words in there.
It's balanced.
in other words,
Each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. It was your line, my bad.
Okay.
Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same and nothing else could really affect the weight. She went to the chem lab.
so then,
Now, here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see?
Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
Okay, then let's give it a try.
Huh. The broken pieces are heavier. How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought.
What?
In other words,
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together.
hey,
And I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
Rude.
Should I do it?
Rude.
Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial.
Oh, is that it? Is that
You know
what we
where to
get?
meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It's already time, but the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. All we have are some vague suspicions
Yeah.
against Hero.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's gonna open more possibilities to us when we get there.
I mean, the only person I trust at this point is Kyoko.
Yeah, agreed.
Because Kyoko's the one who both found the dying message, but also pointed out the evidence that it could not have been Sakura.
Right.
She
Also,
would have
Kyoko's
left...
our girlfriend.
Like,
She would never betray us.
Kyoko also would have made sure there was blood on her finger.
Yes, agreed.
Kyoko's too smart. Anyway, we're going to have to wrap up here this week because we do not have time to do a class trial in 40 minutes.
No, we do not.
These things take like an entire stream.
It's true.
I'm just going to resave because I'm paranoid. Anyway,
That's fair.
uh,
You can say that again.
right. So we're going to call it here. I'm just taking a look real quick to see if there's anyone to raid.
Ooh. Let's get him.
I will probably be back tomorrow. I haven't decided what I'm streaming yet. I might do some Graveyard Keeper because they've got a couple DLC out now, and I was actually sent one of the I bought one on sale, and then the other one got given to me by the developer, so I might stream some of that.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. And then Thursday or Friday, I'll probably be back with more Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. I haven't really done much off-stream yet. Mostly just buying items and doing some like little management stuff. No like missions, though.
Yeah, that makes sense. Still looking for someone to raid?
Yeah, I think I know who I'm going to raid. I just want to make sure that they're... Like, last time I raided them, they were, like, wrapping their stream up, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and they're the killer on Among Us right now.
Ooh.
Which is funny.
That is funny.
Alright, take care, everyone. I will see
Have a
you
great
all
night.
soon.
See you soon, everybody.